Hey guys, I'm Grestar, and how about we have another Patreon shoutout video, and this one is for those who donated $5 or more to me during the month of July. I know it's the end of August, but I get paid for the people who did July in August, so like, I'm not late is what I'm saying. Not that anyone cares, but I just like to point that out. So yes, the people who donated $5 more, and those people are as follows. We have Issak Beeker, Majora, Bailz, Mathan Sivanesan, Arron Smart, Xezlec, Daniel Papke, and others who would rather not be mentioned by name. So with that, yes, thank you guys very much for supporting me. This heart is for you. You can take it and do as you please with it, as long as it's legal and nice would be preferable as well. And now to give you just a little update on my life or whatever. First, you've seen this shirt before. I don't remember where I wore it, but I wore it in some video before. But this was one of the shirts that T-Turtle released when Pokemon Go was new and bigger, because I think people can admit that it has definitely died down since its release. But this was the one for Team Instinct, hence why it's yellow. And even though I picked Team Mystic, I do really like Spark. I think that he's like the community has really made him fun. And I just like the shirt most of all, so I'll show you. See? I just thought it was cute. Like, can't we all just be friends, you know, and like the cute little bunnies? So I liked it, so I bought it. And for a while now, you've probably heard me talk on and off a little bit about college and how I was trying to go back with my younger brother for his first semester, and it looks like I'll be going back this semester after all. In fact, tomorrow is the first day of fall semester 2016, so you know, a little bit nervous. There are definitely some, you know, higher tensions than usual. In fact, I still don't know if I will be able to completely, I mean, I'll be able to afford it, but you know, I'll definitely have to like pay out of pocket too, because I don't know if financial aid will cover everything. We had a lot of IRS trouble, specifically with my mom's taxes, and so unfortunately we weren't able to file the financial aid forms properly. So, you know, like, even though we turned them all in like months ago, so we were definitely on time, they, you know, like returned with questions, and we unfortunately were not able to answer those questions because we did not have the proper forms. So we did all that we could, but we're still kind of waiting for that to fix itself, and we can only do so much when relying on, you know, the government. I mean, we did our part, we're just waiting for them to do theirs. That's really all it is. But yes, I am going back to college, full-time student. With 15 credit hours is what it's looking like. This might kill me a little bit just because, like, that's 5 classes at 3 credit hours each, you know. And 4 of those are upper division English courses because I'm planning to be an English major. I am interested in English, even though I don't really like reading, to be perfectly honest. It's just so hard to get into it, and then, you know, just some other things like kind of eyesight issues. Like, I don't wear glasses, but I'm not perfect vision either. You know what I mean? That's how it feels for me. And so a lot of times it's just, you know, the commitment, getting into it, getting started, finding everything, you know, the additional costs, the additional time that it takes, etc., etc. But I do, you know, I have written a story that's currently unpublished, and I have more ideas that I'd like to someday get on paper if I can find the motivation and that kind of thing. And I've always enjoyed the grammatical aspect of things, and I think the history of the English language is interesting. So hopefully these courses will not kill me, but they are 4 upper division courses in one semester, like, you know, the classes back to back pretty much. So we'll have to see what happens, you know, fingers crossed. I'm hoping that everything will be just fine, and if it sucks, I'm just gonna try to push through it. Thankfully, a semester is only about like 3 to 4 months. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. And at this point now, free feel to tell me how your life is going in the comment section below. If you have exciting events coming up or just things you'd like to share, you know, yeah, go ahead and tell me. You know, we could share here as long as it's nothing too private. If it's something too private or too personal, you probably shouldn't share it in the public comments. If you want to just share it with me, you could always send me a PM or message me on my Facebook page, etc. But yeah, if it's just something that you're fine with the public knowing and, you know, that kind of stuff, then you could post it below. But while saying that, guys, also remember to be nice, be courteous to each other. We don't need anyone to start hating on anyone, okay? So let's be cool, and yeah. With that, we're calling it here. Cue outro, go!